Well, the Rillito Park Racetrack was saved and is coming back bigger and better than ever with many new features.
Yes, so Aaron Brookman and Michael Weiss are both here to tell us about all the new excitement and action going on out at the racetrack. Gentlemen, thank you both so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that you're here, Mike, and we have kind of already been picking your brain about what's new, what's going on. So let's start there.
Well, I mean, it's a brand new group of ownership. I mean, we have the Rillito Park Foundation, which is local businessmen from Tucson that have decided to put their money in and put their heart and soul in and try and save this racetrack. So that really, if you come out, you'll see a lot of changes. So we spent Super Bowl Sunday putting up over 120 televisions. So, you know, making the track safer. The county's building a new barn. We're looking to the future.
Wow, so there's a bunch of businessmen got together and said, we can't let this racetrack go.
No, this is something unique. I mean, I'm not from here. I'm from Florida. I came in and I walked into the track and I was just blown away by the emotion and the crowd. I mean, there are big tracks around the country that would kill for the kind of crowd that we have here. And the excitement, everybody's having a really good time. And you say, this is great for the city. This is great for the area, and great for the people, because it's just an awesome thing to do on the weekends.
So if somebody has come to the racetrack before, come again, because they are just going to be blown away by, like you said, the TVs. I know we've got food. We've got so many upgrades.
And El Charro, local restaurant, is doing our food, and it's just terrific food. All the stands, they have it handled. Again, we've graphics package. So you're going to. If you've been there before, you're going to feel a difference. Again, there's a lot more to do. We have an old plant, but it's built in 1943. It's the atmosphere is just perfect.
It's something to see. So then what's coming up this weekend that we can come see?
Well, this weekend we have, do you know the El Morro de Compass song? I mean, maybe you can sing that? I mean, we have to have some action here.
Yeah.
Actually, the trials for the El Morro are tomorrow, and the 21st of March, we will have over a $50,000 stake race of the top 8 that are running in the trials tomorrow. And then April 11th, we're going to put a $20,000 match race or a rematch, winner take all between 2 horses in the tradition of the El Morro. But no, live racing starts at 1 o'clock. That's the first post, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, Tucson Harley-Davidson and Indian motorcycles and Power Ride Sports is going to be sponsoring a motorcycle ride out there. So if you come on a bike, if you're a bike rider, you come out on Sunday, and we have a free area for parking, and they're going to have a big party in the tent in the Budweiser Big Top.
Wow, a lot going on this weekend. And even for our Tucson native, knows everything, Heather here was a little, I guess, surprised to hear, Aaron, that there's actually something over at the campus that kind of is incorporated with the racetrack.
Yeah, so a lot of people aren't familiar. It's called the Racetrack Industry Program through the University of Arizona, and it's for students who are looking to get a job in the racing industry. So it's it's a major you can take there, and the classes I'm taking basically business type focus, where if I work in a marketing or management type capacity at a racetrack, I have that hands-on type of experience like I'm getting at Rillito in racing.
Wow, I went to undergrad and grad school at the U of A. I had no idea this even existed. But Mike, you were saying you actually did this program.
I did this program a long time ago.
Did you really?
I did, and it's actually one of the exciting things when I came here. One of the first things I did was go right to Doug Reed, the head of the program, and meet with his faculty and say, look, what have you done in the past with the track? And it really wasn't very much, so we said, let's make this a working lab. We have over 20 students working at the racetrack right now, all different capacities, and getting hands-on experience for them to move on.
And I say that about any major. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. There's only so much you can learn from books and being in a classroom. It's getting out there and seeing professionals doing it and doing it. So Aaron, is that kind of, you're grateful, I'm sure, to have that available?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there, where in the classroom is good and it's necessary, but that hands-on experience is, in a lot of industries you can't get it, and this type of an opportunity is just, kind of really, you have to take advantage of it. It's great.
Exactly. And I was a music major, so I can't even begin to come up with what your curriculum must be like. What kind of classes are you taking for a major like this?
Yeah, so it's not, there's a lot of the regular class that everybody takes. I'm business type focused, so I have the accounting classes and the marketing classes like that. And then there's some horse racing specific classes where it kind of breaks down. For example, on the, the wagering, where does the money go to? How much does the track keep? Things of that nature. So you kind of get into what, where the tracks keep, and then also just, basic stuff that's, if you work in management capacity, this could be transferable in any type of industry.
Well, I love this, Mike, because not only is the racetrack entertainment for us that are here local, we're helping some students that are at the campus. We're using El Charro, a local business. It's just so homegrown and so steeped in Tucson.
I love using the students because I mean they're enjoying it and they're getting paid for what they do. So they're working hard. They're getting the experience. I mean, Aaron and his a partner Randy that they call them what is it, Desert Duo.
Desert Duo.
And they're actually educating fans, and that's what we want people, and not just about how to bet, which is what they're very good at. I mean, they do tip sheets and they're doing a paddock show, but they're teaching people about the sport, and that's what we're there to embrace.
Excellent. Well, Mike, thanks for coming to visit us all the way from Florida. And Aaron, thanks for taking the morning to come talk to us about the program. And everybody head on over to the racetrack this weekend because as we mentioned, gates open at 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And the first live race is at 1 p.m. To learn more, you can log on to RillitoRacetrack.com.